County leaders are stressing the importance of following social distancing guidelines after a weekend of protests over the stay-at-home orders in San Diego. Thanks so much for joining us for the Nightly Check-In. I'm Mark Mullen. San Diegans we spoke to had really strong reactions about what took place over the weekend. Like?
I think they should be more considerate of their fellow citizens and maintain their social distancing.
I think if you're going to have a protest, you should probably wear the mask.
They should give them tickets on it.
So during this weekend's rally to reopen businesses and public spaces, many protesters stood within 6 feet of each other and were not wearing masks. San Diego Police and County Sheriff's Department did not issue any citations saying the protests were legal. However, breaking the county health orders technically is not. Both agencies say the protesters are not off the hook. In today's COVID-19 local briefing, county leaders say they want to continue to stress the importance of following strict physical guidelines.
The information that guided us into this situation, if we don't adhere to that same source of decision making and caution when we come out, we could easily throw away all of the progress and all of the sacrifices that have been made today.
Dr. Wilma Wooten with the county's public health department says they will be monitoring new cases closely following the recent protests. Now to the latest numbers here in San Diego County. 57 more local residents tested positive for the coronavirus since yesterday, bringing the total to 2,325. There was also one more death reported, bringing total deaths to 72. That's just in San Diego County. Many people have probably had the coronavirus but never got sick. It is a statement from the Centers for Disease Control, backed up by a new study from Stanford University out today. University researchers found the number of people infected in Santa Clara County, that's where Stanford is likely 50 times more than actually reported. We have been reporting the actual number here in San Diego is likely 5 to 10 times more because health officials aren't able to test everybody. Local health experts with whom we spoke today say you can carry the coronavirus, never have symptoms, and pass it to somebody who may be susceptible to those symptoms. That is a reason we all wear masks.
I think the best thing we can do right now is listen to our public health officials. Stay at home for now.
We have links to that full Stanford study on our website. If you're interested in seeing it, just search the coronavirus section on our website, NBC7.com. Leaders from across the region held their first meeting today to come up with a plan to restart San Diego's economy. Mayor Faulkner introduced the new Economic Advisory Task Force last week, comprised of civic and business leaders from different industries on both sides of the border. They will work with the Regional Chamber of Commerce and Economic Development Corporation, as well as the County Department of Public Health, to help decide not when, but how to reopen.
Each of these specific industry groups will have some pretty good ideas about what can be done safely and immediately.
Today's agenda focused on which particular businesses should reopen first. Well, as many countries begin to ease coronavirus restrictions overseas, the World Health Organization is warning that the worst is yet to come.
So-called lockdowns can help to take the heat out of a country's epidemic, but they cannot end it alone. Trust us, the worst is yet ahead of us.
The Director General said there is too much we still don't know about COVID-19. He said lifting restrictions too quickly could have disastrous outcomes. And he said countries must continue to test, isolate, and care for every case and trace every contact. Okay, let's check in with Dagmar with your forecast for tomorrow.
Oh yeah, what a beautiful Tuesday you have in store for you. Monday wasn't half bad. I mean, really, mostly sunny skies to partly cloudy at times, refreshing onshore breezes. The sun absolutely did make an appearance. Tuesday has even more sunshine in store for you and slightly warmer temperatures. Partly cloudy to mostly sunny, upper 60s, low 70s for the coast as well as the inland valleys. Mountains, you're looking at about that mid to upper 50 mark. And boy, you really seriously can't complain where you're looking at temperatures around that mid 80 mark. In through the deserts, a warm-up is in store for all of us, and this is just the start.
Well, they say music heals, and we have seen plenty of examples lately. One North Park woman is making sure her neighbors start their Sundays on a high note. After weeks of staying at home and hearing the disappointment from neighbors about their inability to celebrate Easter, Victoria Robertson offered to sing from her front porch. After her Easter performance, neighbors asked if she would do that more often. She says it has allowed her to get back to her first love.
It really feels like I'm back to what I am put on this earth to do, which is to develop my voice and share it with the world.
Singing Quando Mon Vo, which is an awesome aria. Victoria says she'll continue to perform from her balcony every Sunday noon until the quarantine is over. Victoria told NBC7 she wants people to remember to support local musicians. Look at that. Well done. This pandemic has certainly turned parents into teachers, like it or not. So this week, NBC7's Insight podcast is diving into what is working for parents teaching their kids at home and what needs to work in order to keep their children's grades on track. You can find it by searching Insight on NBC7.com. That's going to do it for our nightly check-in. I'm Mark Mullen. Have a terrific night.